I don't think there's really anything else out here for us. Surprising that there weren't just 5 documents laid all around this room for me to have to read. All right. Active investigations. We're gonna head to... Oh, here we go. This is all I have to do to pick it up? Oh, shit. Okay. Headshot tactics. Can I read what I'm accepting? Okay, I guess not. What can I afford for one ability? Actually, I can do ground slam. When you holding shield, use evade to rush enemies and knock them back. Plus 100% to shield rush damage. Energy will recover while shield is active. I think the next thing I would want is this one, multi-launch, but that one costs 8 ability points. Holy hell. I don't know what to do about that. Also, what the... I have a melee? I didn't remember. It's V. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, that's sizable. Good to know. We're heading to the Eagle Limber. Well, actually, wait, I don't need to do that. I'm trying to make my way to... Here we go. Find Hartman in the Fra Maro AWE area. Do I have to go up the elevator again? Ah, jeez.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Oh, wrong.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon.
Alright, I gotta go back up the elevator.
You know, I was in the investigation sector when it was evacuated. Well, not there. I was in executive because they have the best snap machines. You may think they're all the same because of that plain white packaging, but there's a difference. You know those thick ruffled potato chips? They're my favorite. All the machines outside executive carry those flimsy little thin chips. They have no texture. I may as well eat cardboard. Anyway, I get back to the elevator and they tell me the sector is being evacuated. They wouldn't even let me go back in for my stuff. Can you believe that? I worked at that desk for years. I had photos on it. My favorite stapler, one of those good ones that could staple a 50-page report, no problem. A little cash, and some, personal recordings. But, yeah, they locked the whole area down tight, no one in or out, and then they march us all back to executive to interview everyone. I wasn't even there when it happened, and they were asking me if I noticed anything suspicious, if I saw anyone tampering with the containment cell and so on. Well, the only thing they learned was I prefer the ruffled chips to the non-ruffled ones. Better mouthfeel, like I said before. And then, after 3 hours of questions, they recommend we all go for trauma counseling. I was like, no thanks, I have my own therapist. I know I could use the word therapist and save a few bucks, but I worry they're going to put anything I say in a file somewhere.
They will,
I'm paranoid,
probably.
I know, but I work for a secret government organization, so yeah. I stopped going a few years back. To my therapist, I mean. She said that a lot of my issues stemmed from a negative outlook. Of course, I can't tell her anything about what I do, so I just had to sit there and nod. I kept waiting for that big aha moment. You know, where I realized that my need for approval stems from my dad or something? Turns out therapy doesn't work like that, so I stopped going. TV really gives you a skewed understanding of these kind of things. She did help me realize that I'm processing stress in an unhealthy way. I try not to carry all that around with me anymore, but it does stack up. Hard to just say no thank you to the anxiety buzzing in your head. One really helpful thing she had me do was find a creative outlet. I started doing some experimental music / poetry that I think was really ahead of its time. This was years back. I'm cooking up some pretty new sounds these days. Think My Bleeding Clock meets Sylvia Plath.
I don't know what either of those two things are.
Well, I could see you being a guitarist, maybe a bassist. It's funny, I played the tuba in high school band. My favorite was In the Hall of the Mountain King.
All right, that one, I know that one.
The songs Mrs. McKinley chose, but Mountain King was my time to shine. Bum 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 bum. Ah, classic. I've moved on to less mainstream instruments now, but the tuba will always be a part of me. What were we talking about before?
A lot of things, Langston, yeah.
I heard afterward that the Hartman specimen had gotten loose and killed some staff. They had me digitizing records in some dark corner of the sector, so I didn't know a whole lot about the Bright Falls investigation at the time. It's a strange case. Most AWEs are one and done, but Bright Falls has pretty regular flare-ups. 3 incidents since 1970 when we first started tracking it. I got really interested when I heard Alan Wake was involved with the latest occurrence. I'm a huge Wake fan. I love the Alex Casey novels. That over-the-top hard-boiled detective thing is right up my alley. They're making a movie of the series, but the guy who plays Casey doesn't have enough gravel in his voice, you know? I remember being so pissed when Wake killed off Casey in the books. It's not a huge surprise, though. Wake sounded like a bit of a dick. Drank too much, fought paparazzi. The tabloids even said he was an abusive husband, so yeah, troubled artist and all that. Apparently, there were chapters of an unfinished manuscript floating around after Wake disappeared. People say they're cursed, which is a very discriminatory term against altered materials, by the way. The forums all call the unfinished book Departure because Wake kept saying it would be a departure from his previous work. I found some pages that are supposedly the real deal on the internet. It's pretty dark stuff. He was going full horror, which makes sense since he used to write for Night Springs, but I would have preferred if he did something a little lighter. I've always said Wake had a great instinct for humor. Hey, did you know we own Night Springs?
Yeah.
The Bureau bought the rights after the original series ended. I've sent some story suggestions to the production team, but apparently they are not accepting pitches at this time. Typical. I'd be a great addition to their team, right? Huh. I didn't see you nod. Is this thing not on? Let me check.
It's definitely on.
Okay. Oh, the wire's down here. Huh. Oh, looks like it should be working. Hello?
Hi.
If you can hear me, shoot something. That was inconclusive. You shoot so often, it's hard to know when it's intentional. There also could be a delay on this video feed. Maybe the system just needs a reboot. This is a good opportunity to use a restroom anyway. Stay safe, ma'am. You guys are going to escort me, right? Okay, good.
Good Christ, Langston, you went in so many different directions there. It was hard for me not to. I zoned out a few times. Oh shit! Hey, get back here! Ow! Oh. Ouch. Yep, those things are dangerous. That almost one-shot me. Holy fucking shit. Hey. There were a few different things I wanted to say, but he just kept fucking going, and I've forgotten everything I was gonna respond to in regards to, well, everything. Yeah, lost my thought process. In terms of, so okay, one, Them calling... So obviously, Alan Wake wrote the manuscript in you know, his story. And it was actually called Departure, but it's funny that they didn't have the pages of it that actually called the book Departure, but everyone in universe is still just calling it anyways because that was, well, I guess they just figured that'd be the case. Where the fuck? Okay, I need to go this way, and I guess I was, ow. I guess I was right to be going down. I could have sworn there was a room that was left and right that we rode the elevator all the way up to. We're gonna go to the active investigations teleport spot, even though it looked like they were in two different ones. Okay, and I went to the right place. I'm at the elevator, but then that elevator goes further up, I think. It should be on that floor. That's what I'm trying to make it to. Obviously, I need the elevator. We'll just call it down here while we continue to think about things. I guess that also means that the full manuscript didn't make it to the FBC. Obviously interesting to also hear that they were tracking the incident since 1970s. I'm actually surprised they weren't tracking it earlier than the 1970s. But no, they just found out about the Thomas Zane incident and then kept it going. Let me into the Bright Falls AWE. Okay, it has to wait until later. Okay, just double checking around here because there was that other chest that I missed while I was going up the elevator. I don't remember where it was though, so I'm probably not gonna go find it. Oh, but so unfortunate for Alan that he's got like he's getting accused of being an abusive husband. He didn't. He wasn't doing anything abusive. He was just kind of angry. There's a massive difference between someone being like frustrated about what's going on in life and sometimes being like, I'm hungover. I don't want you to complain about me being hungover. Like a little argument. That's just whatever. Obviously, no one was actually privy to those things. They're just bullshit. Fucking tabloids. Oh. Whoa. Damn, tanky motherfucker. Whoa. Darkness covering up some loot. So I wonder if the darkness here is still connected to the darkness inside the lake, or if it's its own branch of darkness. Oh, did I get anything from that? Oh, it's another blue mod. Eh. shield kills reload efficiency. I don't. If this were like a shield I could hold up while also being able to shoot, I'd care about it way more. But I'm good. I'm okay. I'm good. No more darkness. Hey, fella. Have a box. Uh-oh. Ah. I thought it was a bigger target. Ow! Oh God, I thought I got hit. Check me for blood, am I good? What do we got over here? Arcade cabinets procedure. Train car procedure. Oh shit. Where do we get this? The item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the investigation sector's AWE West hangar for ongoing investigation. I'm about to just start saying, investigation centers west. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a blank, and not the physical item's own history. Oh. Causation for this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state, or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. Has it captured anybody, like permanently? It's probably fine. Arcade cabinet supplement. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Blank, Michigan, as part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was canceled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together. A codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. See research specialist Pope's paper titled The Parasensitivity of Sequels for more information. However, after proving the item's altered status, the investigation staff insisted on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move the items there for more extensive research. They want a game, man. They want to get that reality, almost virtual reality kind of experience. Containment procedure. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets originally designed for the games Shoom and Shoom 2 Kulgar's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonco Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s/early 90s, no other Shoom cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, oh my god, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. That doesn't sound good. I'm fucking having a stroke when I play on the Shoom? A prolonged stroke. I guess it's okay as long as I can make it out of there. Oh, excuse me. We need more light, more energy, more passion. Hold up. You Okay, can't go. Can't go through that door. Not currently, but I'm sure this opens it up. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Shit! Oh no. Can I go up? I need my light back. Ah, shit. Wait, here we go. I didn't know where it went.
Damn it.
Ah, fuck it, of course. Oh, I thought this was going to be also covered in darkness. What's this button do? No, not that way. Unless... No, yeah, I guess we do want to go that way. Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay. I gotta move this to the right, exchange the power sources, and then that will allow me to get rid of the darkness covering up the other battery source. Oh, well, it wasn't another battery. It was just a... It was a lock. Hold up. Was there anything for me to remove over here? With this one? Yeah. I'm surprised I can't get to the darkness covering the bottom of this hallway. What do we have here? Critical dodge efficiency. That sounds like it could be interesting. What is it? Personal mod? Okay. Get rid of this and this. Personal efficiency mod. Or critical efficiency mod. Organize menu. Evade cost when at critical health, 19%. Oh. Okay. We'll see how things evolve in, I guess, Control 2, which is, according to Remedy's, you know, the game dev's site, is in production. God, I hope they give us more slots. Okay. Escape the darkened corridor. It's not that dark.
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Uh-oh. You creepy fucker, you don't even kill me in one shot, I bet. Don't you giggle at me. Where are my emergency supplies? I'll shoot a flare gun right in your face. Oh, that's cheating! What's in the box? Alright, I don't need that one. I think I need this. Ah! Let there be light! At least Hartman got to actually become, like, an intimidating kind of creature. Definitely creepier than anything in the main Alan Wake game. Kablamo. I don't think this guy heard what happened. Hey, friend! You shot a chair! That's unlucky. Oh, the body was disappearing.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly,
Where are you from?
jumbo bread, up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly, dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do
Tubes.
this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
What the fuck's going on? Dupes. Uh-oh. Hey! You're not allowed to do that! Stop interrupting my bridge rotation! Am I about to get sniped? Bang, 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 bang. Oi! Thank you. I want to possess. Ow! Oh, motherfucker! Bang! Ow! I'm honestly surprised that missed. Hey, fuckface! Those were some good shots! What the fuck? Jesus, calm it down, orb! Ah! There's a new orb! Oh, it's just my own orb fucking disintegrating itself. Oh, shit dicks. Oh, okay. Ow! There's too many of you. Leave me alone. I'm recharging stuff. Thank you. Alright. Piercing time. What the fuck, you mother... I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. What the fuck? Ah! Who wants a piece of the pierce? I did not release the trigger. It just releases on its own occasionally. Oh my god. Don't do that. we're just rotating the bridge so the light opened the door. Wow. Shifted offices. Every office is fucking shifted in this damn place. Hold up. Gotta find your light source. Give me a flashlight, damn it. Heavy duty flashlight. Or heavy duty lantern. Trench. Oh! Oh my god! Well, that was just mean.
Like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption. Blake did call him the third thing.
Yeah, not exactly darkness, not exactly hiss. It does what it wants.
Okay, I'm just going to freestyle a bit.
Oh, Christ.
My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Always. Never.
Oh, these are the personal recordings he was talking
But
about.
isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
Okie dokes. Langston, I found your recordings.
A chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
It may legitimately be an altered item that I would die if I don't turn it in. Jessie finds a chain letter, which she decides to mail a few copies of just to be safe. Can I read the chain letter? I wish I could. That'd be funny. This can go away. Okay. Shaded Hartman. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A010, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a blank of darkness that makes the visual observation difficult. This blank also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains blank to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the blank AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results thus far. Oh god, did they actually build an Alan Wake or a Bright Falls replica here? Maybe not like the city, but like, you know, the lodge that Hartman had.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
The fuck is he gonna
director
get?
out in the field.
Oh, hey buddy. Night Spring Screenplay, page 3. The director steps closer to the horrible entity. He reaches out with a steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Sir, we don't know. The entity instead rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward that he is. Entity, subtitled, I am not the one being examined. I am not the one locked inside a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, we have to escape. We cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted. That sounds too... Whoa! Oh my fucking god. I saw that and all instinct went to shoot on sight. Or more like anything that I turn around to see is an enemy. Didn't dodge that one, could you? Fly. Okay, alright, listen. Let's try something a little different here. We're gonna what is this surge thing like? Okay. Yep, I'm over that. Ah! You know what? You also get possessed. Ooh. Well. I don't, you know, I didn't look. I feel like the ranger didn't really help me all that much. That's okay, soldier. Keep an eye on the place, I guess. Let's try spin. The gun that consistently lets me down. Okay. And then what's over here? 'Cause that seems like a normal side area. Easy to miss a little bit. Oh, it's the mold shit again. Maybe if I shoot... explosive in there. The mold clears out? No? Ah, shit. Alright. I got rid of all the mold in there. It doesn't matter. Jesus. I don't know what to do about it. All right, hold up. I gotta get rid of this fucking tutorial prompt. Place multiple grenades by firing while aiming. Stop aiming, then press left click to detonate all grenades. I did it. Now stop telling me. Thank you. I should have a purple or orange version of that, right? Yeah, here we go. Is there anything? Whatever, I guess. That's really fast. maybe I should do the ammo cost reduction. Ooh. I mean, it let me cross over the dark threshold. That's not too bad, I suppose.